All right, today we are going full Peggy Carter with this shirt. I don't know if it's even showing up on the camera, but we've got this cute little collar detail. I don't know, I thought it looked really vintage. So, episode 5, let's go. I forgot this was the episode with the Red Room references. Oh my god, we are getting a look into Natasha Romanoff's backstory. Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the series. Where did she pull a piece of bread from so fast? Damn. How many young girls do you think Natasha Romanoff has killed?
Sounds French. Again? No, thank you.
Random parallel within the first 5 minutes of the bread with the girl. Oh my god. Dottie Underwood survived all of that, and she is playing just as dumb right now as Peggy plays dumb in certain situations.
Central Park, and then Empire State Building, and Statue of Liberty. What do you think? Peggy!
Dottie's like, excuse me, I expect more out of you. You have built up a reputation in my head and I know you're skilled. Pay attention to me.
Tourist traps. I'm sorry? You have to start with the people first. I talk to people. Real people with real jobs. Not the, phony, superficial ones that pervade this city.
Did she have to say that while ripping up the business card with Jarvis's name on it? Excuse me, he has a real job.
The Statue of Liberty. Oh, she'll still be there. What she represents, the spirit of Lady Liberty is found in its people. Well, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, let me.
That was skill right there. Look at her, doing what she does best.
Missing England, huh?
I'm missing something.
Copy of the ledger, please.
I feel like the newsstand guy was like, oh my god, 2 British people in one newsstand day? What?
These men you call your colleagues, they don't respect you. They don't even see you. Do you honestly expect they'll change their minds?
I expect I will make them.
God, even it's episode 5 and she is still like, I need to prove my worth to the men at the office. Honestly, just poor Peggy. I cannot wait for her to realize she does not need the men in her office to respect her, for her to respect herself. Like, she straight up is trying so hard and for literally nothing because they're never gonna change their opinions.
Look, as difficult as it might be for you people to understand, I can't just beat a code into submission or shoot it with a gun.
May I see it?
Yes, girl.
I saw this at Bletchley. It's a one-time pad system.
You think I didn't try a pad immediately?
Did you account for the original message being written in Russian?
Can you read it?
This man is like, oh no, I actually am dumb. Oops. I am living for Peggy being the best damn code breaker this place has ever seen.
Purchase confirmed. Exchange at 0800 April 27.
Plus in 2
And
days
she
from
didn't
now.
even use a book to break that code. Like, straight up, she did that off the top of her head. Like, she's that skilled. She knows it that well.
Their group wanted to purchase weapons to fight the Allies.
Well, if they're real and she's reading that right.
She is trying to concentrate. Thank you.
How is he still doubting her? Like, straight up, she pulled something out of legit nothing. Like, other guy over here is like, oh, I gotta bring it back to Virginia. Like, bro, what are the guys at the FBI gonna do? Nothing.
Hey, Ramirez, gear up. You're going to Russia.
Lee, Ramirez, and Carter.
Come again?
There's no one more qualified for this mission, sir. I am going to Russia.
She straight up was like, I expect I will make them. And she's like, I'm going. I'm manifesting this right now. I am going.
The team needs my skills as a code breaker, assuming that it is Leviathan. We have no idea who's at the other end of that typewriter.
All the more reason not to saddle me and my guys with babysitting.
Would you prefer to have a nanny wipe your noses?
I might.
Enough.
I fucking hate how Thompson calls it babysitting her when she literally did so much in Captain America: The First Avenger. She was in combat. She saw action. She was taking charge and initiative, and she was actually in combat with a gun in her hands in fire zones. So for Thompson to come back and word it like babysitting her, like, bro, your sexism, it's jumping out.
It's great that Carter cracked the code. I am proud of her. I am.
She doesn't need your pride. He's treating her like a legit child, which we know that from episode 1 where he called her kid. Like, he does not see her as an equal, which of course we also know because of the last episode in which he basically came out to her face and said, no man will ever see you as an equal. Like, no, Jack, there are men who do, and I'm not even talking about Sousa. I'm talking about Jarvis, I'm talking about Howard, people who do see her as an equal. Anyways, why am I so heated today? I don't know.
Come on, Chief. You're not actually thinking about letting Carter go to Russia.
Son, I'm trying to run an investigation here, and I don't have time on my docket for your little crush on Carter.
When the chief calls it as he sees it, oh my god.
107th will meet us at the Polish side of the Russian border. That is the plan, isn't it? It is the most obvious one.
I love her. I love her.
Gear up. You roll out in an hour.
I expect I will make them. Bitch, she did. Kind of, sort of. Not really. But you know what? She at least proof she has connections, just the same as basically everyone else in this office. So, here for it.
Pull up your skirts, boys. Hey. Oh! Jeez, Carter. You got some warning.
Oh, such fuss. Do none of you have sisters?
You don't look like you.
Did he just call his sister ugly? Question mark.
Math isn't your forte, is it, Agent Thompson? Or is that just words in general?
It's words in general, sir.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant junior grade, sir.
Guess you're used to serving under a captain, huh?
Just not used to serving with boys.
Just not used to serving with boys. No, but she is serving those phrases. Damn. She can take care of herself.
Maps, weather, charts, all known bogey dope for the area. Dossier files on the TAC team. Though Carter's pretty much all the intel you need on them. Thorough as ever.
When Sousa doesn't even know she's in there, and he is still coming to her defense and being like, yeah, Peggy knows more than all of y'all.
Oh, compass, almost forgot my compass. Locker 42. Would you grab that for me, pal?
You know what, fuck you.
Oh, no. Laura.
You're...
Yes.
Don't have to worry about it, Sousa.
Shit.
Is there anything else, Daniel? No. Yes.
Have a swell trip.
Right, thank you.
Oh my god. For a hot second, he forgot the decencies of the time and he was like, mission. Oh shit. Those bullet wounds, they match the bullet wounds in the picture. This is not good. It's kind of crazy that through all of this, Jack's practical joke is the reason that Sousa realizes that it's Peggy. Ugh.
You fought side by side with Captain America, didn't you?
Yeah. But not as long as she did.
I feel like between Sousa in the locker room defending Peggy and all of these men, they're basically like, hello, yes, men exist who view Peggy as an equal, low-key possibly superior to our skills, because we are able to get over our own egos and realize that other people can also be capable in skills regardless of gender. I'm living for it.
Planning on walking halfway across Lithuania?
Well, you can if you want. But me? I'm taking these. Peggy, let's go.
Peggy, let's go. Yep, she is in charge of this operation now, Jack.
What's the story with Stark and these Leviathan jerks?
The SSR is convinced that Howard is trying to sell technology to enemies of the United States.
And you disagree?
He may be an utter wanker, but he is one of us.
I love how Peggy trusts him enough to just give him the complete lowdown right now. She's like, yeah, Howard, I frickin' hate his guts right now, but you know what? I still trust him and I don't agree with what the SSR is doing. And he's like, yeah, man, I respect it. I'm gonna keep your secret to the grave.
Then you used to be fun.
Yeah, once upon a time.
Yeah. I miss him too.
God, just in case anyone forgot. Yep, we are still mourning Steve and she's still trying to get over it.
Figured if I went home, wife might not let me out again. Women, right?
Women.
Good night.
When Sousa's like, low-key don't know if I'm fine with the women bashing going on here as just casual workplace banter, but whatever.
Thanks, yo.
Oh god. Don't do it to yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Sousa, I'm sorry. He looks like his entire whole world was just shattered. But can we also appreciate how, I honestly do believe this, if that was any other man in the office who saw Peggy's back, absolutely not a single one of them would have made the connection to that photo. A, because Sousa has been staring at it 24/7 for basically all 5 episodes. But B, because he is the only one in the office who thinks she's actually capable of doing something like that.
6 Japanese soldiers walking into my camp. One of them bends down over my sleeping CO. He slit his throat. Shoot them all. Before they even knew I was there. Truth be told, I like the Chids Yeti story better.
down. I feel like this whole circle is just a therapy group for everyone because none of them seem to be seeing a therapist in general anyways.
I wrote a piece on it for the Times. Should have won a Pulitzer Prize for it, too.
Did I not read that one?
My editor killed it.
Shame.
Got scared. Stark walks away from a 7-figure R&D contract with the Army and cuts all ties with them. And now, Stark is public enemy #1.
That, like, is crazy, too, because last episode, Peggy straight up was like, I think you're a man out to make a buck at whoever's expense. And meanwhile, this episode, they're like, yeah, no, actually, he turned down a 7-figure deal with the Army to probably do the right thing. Oh, God. When Howard knows who he is anyways. And he's like, no, I'm gonna do the right thing. I don't care if no one else believes me. But, you know, it does kind of hurt because I actually trust and respect you, Peggy.
We got evidence.
And what you don't have is the whole story. Somebody does. But they're keeping it to themselves.
When you need the journalist's perspective of, hey, stop being frickin' biased and get to the actual bottom of the real story. It took 5 episodes for someone to tell this man to stop being biased. That's crazy.
Instill fear.
Really regretting the lack of knickers right now.
There's a little kid crying. What's a little kid doing in this place?
Just the casual everyday reminder that Natasha Romanoff defeated the programming they were trying to brainwash all of the Red Room participants with. And I, honest to God, I really just cannot wait for this Black Widow movie to come out.
Peggy.
Hey there. You okay?
Don't trust her.
All right.
Dugan, she's just a little girl.
She's anything but that.
Dugan, no!
Straight up, this man was about to throw a grenade and just kill her right like that. It's kind of a mood, though.
What happened?
There's a good chance Leviathan has been alerted to our presence.
We've come too far to turn back now.
We need to move quickly.
Ooh, no, he did.
Don't ever alter your routine, do you? You here to threaten me with deportation again?
He'll be alternating that routine now.
It's my one and only question.
Was that like hand motion that he just did? Was that him about to pull at his ear as his tell for lying? And then he remembered what Peggy said, so he put his hand down and he stopped from doing the tell? Jarvis, you're improving every day. We love you.
You are not Leviathan. Who are you?
We're the good guys.
The way that box has a dancing married couple, did someone give that to her as a wedding gift for the wedding that she ran out on? And now she's just been keeping it because, like, why buy a new one? You know, she's got a jewelry box. That's crazy. Okay, well, leave that one. Don't take that one. Okay, well, now you're just idolizing her life. Dottie is having an entire field day. Honestly, she got an automatic rifle last episode. Now she's got some night-night gun type of lipstick. It's also super crazy. Like, I feel like Peggy is so lucky that she hid that underneath a fake drawer because she thought she found everything that Peggy had hidden in her room. Like, imagine if she started taking down pictures off the wall and actually found Steve's blood. Dang.
You're a mad scientist to build a bomb. Sure, why not?
Yeah, he's not mad. He is burdened.
With glorious purpose?
Lee's ammo pack. Thompson! Lieutenant!
Oh my god. God.
Dugan,
Get this man some therapy. Just get them all therapy. Just a therapist for everyone, please.
get your ass into gear.
Emma. What would Cap say if I want this best robot?
It's like, do as Peggy says.
And I suppose someone needs to convince the SSR of Howard's innocence, wanker or not. I'll miss you.
Miss you too, Peggy. Miss you.
No.
Miss Union Jack. What do you think, fellas? Huh?
Never speak again.
Okay.
It's all yours.
He's like, bro, that was my bourbon. Don't take it away from me.
You saved a lot of necks back there.
Yeah.
You saved mine.
Yep.
Not bad for a code breaker.
Yep.
They were carrying a white flag. The soldiers that came into my camp in Okinawa, the ones I killed, they were coming to surrender.
But did they still slit your commander's throat? Like, who slit the commander's throat?
I've been trying to tell that story since I came home from war.
You just did.
And yes, she does count as a person, so it does count as your story being told. But also, that's so crazy. Like, it makes sense why he froze. It's because he acted too fast before, and now he's afraid to act at all here. It's almost the same concept as Yo-Yo. Not almost, it basically is the same concept as Yo-Yo in season 7, where she acted first her entire life, and now she's freezing because of the consequences of that, and she's like afraid of those consequences and how heavy they are. Ooh, damn. Again, therapy, please. All of these characters, just, oh. Oh, and then this is so sad. Dottie, don't do it. How long do you think it took Natasha to break the habit of being chained to her bed and chained to Russia? God, that sucks. They did a number on these girls.
But he doesn't think Stark's connected to Leviathan.
No, and I don't either.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Noted.
Oh my god, finally the chief is like, oh, there's another story other than my Stark bias. Thank the good Lord. 5 episodes in. There's only 8 episodes in the season. It's not even 10 episodes. So we're more than halfway through, and it took this long for the chief to realize that being biased and being closed-minded is a bad way to run the case. But you know what? I can't complain. At least he realized it.
Good work, Carter.
Yes!
Thanks, sir.
I expect I will make them.
Are you sure you don't want a drink?
Some other time. Thanks.
Well, good night.
Night.
Damn. Poor Sousa. He's getting eaten alive right now. He knows and he doesn't want to believe it, which is just, ooh, I feel so bad for what Sousa is going through right now. And it's just crazy because I'm excited that Peggy is happy that she was able to show what she's made of to the guys at her office, and she's finally getting a little bit of respect now that they've seen her in action, because God forbid they actually believe her. But at the same time, I'm knowing that she gets to a place mentally where she doesn't need any of that to know that she is a valuable person. It's just crazy. I love her development throughout this whole season. And I love how they finally gave Jack a little bit of development. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment box down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content. I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.